for that receipt. It's always coming. Do you believe what we're seeing? Nice counter. Good counter punch. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the hat.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will set.
No, Johnny. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they...
Oh my goodness, Johnny. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
We've got to wake up, we've got to get on the...
Whoa, Johnny! Walker in trouble! Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Switched off. What are you doing? I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just bop
Nice round, good round. I like that, I'm happy. Relax now, I don't...
Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost.
Well, you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Just get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to focus.
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get...
Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out.
Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much.
Your rhythm back, and then we go again. You're starting to make this...
Snap jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
Referee calling
That's
for
it.
second
Get your mind on the
right
job.
back into
Get
action.
back out there and win the round.
You out. Great work. Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight.
On to the second round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That jab won't score. With that jab. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter shot. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Punch and just got counted. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Swing and a miss for that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get counted. Punch, counter punch. Defense stopping that jab. Beautiful counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Alvarez in that action. Well, we're entering desperation mode here is
Go
going to
back
need a
out there
knockout.
and just
Well,
win this
sometimes
round.
it can
Get
be
your
the
mind back, get your
sneaky sound.
focus back, get that jab back. Just
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one.
Keep smart. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't low.
And now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and
Into that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That
stop him in his tracks. Don't worry about
we
the
can't figure you out. Great work. Good man, good man. Just saying it.
get about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't
And
be
that'll
looking
do
there
it for the
one-
time
Let's
between
go out
rounds
there,
as we get set
your
to get
boxing
back in the
together.
action.
Listen, be
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it.
There's the bell for round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good counter punch. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Disaster averted.
Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fail yourself.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here of going to the canvas. And right back into the fray.
2 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they doing? What are they doing, man? The corner. How are they going to get...
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. It appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone shot. There's no way it's going to find. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the spin back on it. Like it never happened.
Oh, God, Johnny. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Alvarez in that last round. He is glad to have heard that bell.
Calm
Every
yourself
second,
down.
every
Pull
minute of
yourself
this
back.
fight
Come on.
is important. Every
I need you to
second,
focus on
every
what
minute
you're
of
doing.
this
Yes,
fight
I like
you
that round.
cannot
Good
afford
round.
to
You feel
lose
good.
it.
Good work out there.
to this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round.
I'm missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your
There
level.
for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready.
Back on him this round. I need you to go back out there and he's
Go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out.
go back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't look.
But you're still landing your power shots. Good work.
Time
Don't forget
winding
the
down
jab.
as
One
we
round
get
that you've
set to
lost,
jump
don't
back
worry
in the
about
action.
it. I need you to go back out.
Good work. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
Let's go at round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't,
No more on the second shot. Canelo in serious jeopardy here of going to the canvas. No, we don't see a knockdown.
step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Has to be careful for that. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way.
defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Way through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Whoa, Johnny! We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
2 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
These two were made for each other. Did you see that? Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Canelo in serious trouble.
Switching off.
The
Get
game
back out
plan
there
does
and
not
switch
seem
on.
to be
Get
working
this
here.
boxing
What's he have to do differently?
He's a knockout
Need you to
without
switch
a
back
doubt.
on.
He's a
Get
black belt.
focused. Get your mind back on the job.
We're getting
Good work. I
it.
love that. I love that. Jab slick.
Let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be
What you're doing, the gap's right there. Relax now. I don't want you to load
your
up.
jab and breathe when you're stepping round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this.
He'll see it and ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Mind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
In your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that...
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
Unfortunately, this
The right
fighter
hand-
not going to get more
and then
time
start
to
gathering your
heal
pace
up
and win
as we
this
get
round
set to
back.
jump back in the
Take away
action.
Up a little bit so he can't dig you out. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the...
On to the fifth we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. It appears they weathered the storm. Now I'm not sure.
Foot sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to throw yourself.
Second, Johnny, did you see that? Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Somehow pulled that back. And the big heavy blow. And Saul is down. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down once. He knows what shot worked and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not going to get trigger happy.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
This is really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
10 seconds to... This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Survive and then give it back the next round.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Good work out there. The jabs work.
I need you to switch back on, get focused, get your mind on the job.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics.
Dude, good work. Relax now. I don't want you to load up.
Back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
Pick him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's
Not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Go out there and finish him. Good man,
Time
good man.
winding down as we get
Mistakes and you're
set for
switching
another
off.
round.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's...
We're on to the 6th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. And he's very, very...
Here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Canelo Alvarez. How did they not go down?
Now he's got to wake up. We've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then get back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice counter shot. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. And this with the jab. Crawford just got rocked. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What are they telling me? How are they going to get through this?
To be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments. Pull it right there! Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone out. There's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. I think...
Now here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Crawford days. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Alvarez in that last round.
Into the fight that
At
round.
this
That's
point, you
his
gotta believe
round.
he
Get
can't
back
win
out
the
there and
scorecard
switch on.
gonna need
Get
a
this
knockout.
boxing back together.
Two different
I need you
leagues.
to go back out there. I need you to win
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Stay focused.
back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off.
Art. You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still...
One round that you've lost, don't worry about it. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Jab basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
One shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
Mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box it.
Otherwise, you'll see it and ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
Go
seconds
back
out
and
as
win
we
the
get
round,
set to
right?
jump back
There's
in the
only one
action.
round that you've lost. Don't worry.
He's straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the...
There's the bell for round 7. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
It was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't come down there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not to the sense of the combat.
He threw a punch and just got countered. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. That jab won't score. The courage on display here is incredible. That counter shot lands. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your ball.
seen the last hurrah.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Perfect counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round.
Great work, great work. I love that. I love that. Jab slip.
Next round. I need you to switch back on.
Beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. Very good.
Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and
Wait, think about the defence on the end and what you do. Good work.
right? And now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight.
Give him no free shots. Keep smart. Good man, good man. Just
First minute, stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace.
good work out there. The jab's working nice.
Unfortunately, this
Those
fighter not going to
one-two
get more time to
You're
heal
starting
up
to make
and get a
mistakes and
breather
you're
right
switching
back
off.
into the action.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Relax now. I don't want you to load up.
Round 8, and we're off again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Beautiful counter punch. He misses with that jab. Perfect counter lands. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the left. Robert's legs are all over the place. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more early.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged. Did you see that? We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. A much better game plan here.
Green Day now needs to step.
An upset here as Alvarez goes down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I've got to see that again. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You continue.
Alvarez in that last round.
to fight that round.
Just how
This
big of a
round.
factor
He
that
got
knockdown is going to be. We just
Fight's
saw.
not over yet. You want to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
Push it
Yes,
up,
I
get
like
on with
that
the job.
round.
Good round. You feel good? You were thinking,
What you doing? You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
but don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defence on the
Win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful, that's it.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your
Wow, great work. Good work out there. The jab's working nice.
get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great
And
round.
that'll do it for the
Mind
minute break
back.
as we
your
get set to
focus
get back in the
get
action.
That jab back. Just box it.
What you're doing, the gaps will appear. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he does it, I'll be very, very surprised.
Straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Straight right just misses. Oh my word! The pound for pound king, Canelo is down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Knockout victory. That is, Tom, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination.
Welcome to the WBC arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And standing across the ring from him in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, 5'7" tall, tipping the scales at 140 pounds, bang on, with a reach of 47 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right,
Thank you,
I went
Todd.
over the
You know
rules.
what? Outside,
I want you
it's
to
hot.
protect
Inside,
yourself at all
it's
times.
roasted.
Thousands
And what
of
I say,
fans
you
here
must
in
obey.
attendance tonight, but when
Good
the
luck.
bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about.
Let's
Here
go.
we go for round 1. He fails to score with that left hook. Clean left jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They've elevated, lifted it up, they're not touching it, run. This is what they were born for.
Nice counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Perfect counter shot. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than you do.
Didn't land that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Nice slip to avoid the jab. These counter punches have to hurt. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Let's just get out there and let's reset.
Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. Just the same again. Don't.
Win the next one. Yeah? Good. Get your mind back.
He'll start tiring out. The jab's working nice. Goes 1, 2.
Back into the fight. And you're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and put him back at his place.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
You let him back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out.
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
And we'll go again. You've completely switched off. Get your mind.
Beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots.
The referee calling for
Let him back
seconds
into
out.
the fight.
Unfortunately, this
You're much
fighter not
better
going to
than
get
that
more
guy.
time
You're
to
much
heal
better.
up and
You
get a
was
breather.
thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing the power shots. Good work. Don't forget.
Here we go. It's round 2. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up. Just until the...
Here, John, as we pick up the heat. Harper is dead. And before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Fight's going to get you knocked out.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, the people that make their history on sport.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Punch, counter punch. Right uppercut can't find a home. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Stamina is off the charts. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Alvarez in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the
Set him up
judges
and
check their
take him
eye on
out.
this fight, because if
He's
they
ready to go.
haven't...
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Don't let him coast through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish
He's
it.
smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab.
We're ready. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit so you can't figure it out. Good work. Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in already.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on
So he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going. You work.
and win the round. I need you to go back out there. I need to win.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end.
Boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off
The
and
referee
don't give
calling
them
for
in.
seconds
Say it
out
again.
as we
Don't
get
change
set
too
for
much. Just
another
keep doing
round.
what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. He was
Let's get it started in round 3. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Punch, counter punch. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye and then waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter shot. I'd like to see more jabs. Straight right just misses. There's the jab that does not score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive then. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Canelo Alvarez in that last
You're
round.
better than that.
You know
You've done
that
all that
bell
work
is
all the way
sweet
through
music to
camp,
his ear.
and now you're going to go back out there and lose the match. You got to get out there, switch on, and get your
good work. That's it. Breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back. Good work.
fight. And now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's
3 shots. Keep smart. Good work. He was thinking. He was
out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back and win the round back. Take away that confidence and stop him in his tracks. Right.
keep him on the end of his jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
When you go out there, just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe.
Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. The jabs work.
Cam, you got to get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Great. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
The referee
Great
calling
work.
for
Now you go
seconds
back out there,
right
and
back
switch
in the
back on.
action.
Get focused, get your mind back on the job.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out. Now I don't want you to load up.
Here we go to the 4th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the sense of the comeback.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Listen to that right hook. You believe what we are seeing. Nice counter shot. I don't see a lot of welcome welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Nice counter shot. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Premature class.
No, John. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Canelo Alvarez in that last round.
Win this fight.
From this
Get your
moment
mind back
forward,
and
he
your focus
cannot
back on
afford
your
to
jab.
lose another round.
Boxing, just be smart. Get your shots off and
Come
don't
on,
get
man.
angry.
Bring it away.
All right?
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. The jab's working now.
Don't worry about it. Come on, you're switching on.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
To win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you let him back into it. You've been coasting for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight, because he's going to
Good work. Just the same again. Don't change.
go out, and in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start
Start tiring out. So just keep him on the end of his jab. Getting your time.
and stop him in his tracks. I need you to focus on what you're
A
doing.
few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure
Time
it out.
winding down as
You're
we
better
get
than
set
that,
to jump
kid.
back in the
Just
action.
go back out there and get behind the basics.
Give him no free shots. Keep smart. So just keep him on the end of his jab. Getting your timing already.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Crawford in trouble. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone out there. There's no way it's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going into the Canelo Alvarez in that last round. He is
Go
down
out there
big
and
time
get
on
your
the
boxing
score.
back
Every
together.
second, every
Be
minute
smart
of
when you
this
go out
fight
there. Take
is
the round off and win the round on your jab.
every minute
And
of
breathe
this
when you
round
step in
is
the back,
gone.
all right?
You
Yes, I
cannot
like
afford
that
to
round. Did
lose
that
it.
feel good? Good man.
Make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're going to go back out there and lose the match? You got to get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together.
Tim, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing with power shots.
I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back.
Remember what you do. Good work. Now, I don't want you to load up.
Get your boxing back together and get back out there and win the round.
Ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
The referee
He's
calling
ready
for
to
Round
seconds
now,
out
Oz.
as
Come
we
on.
get set to
You
jump
let him
back in the
into
action.
fight, and you're much better than
out there and finish him. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shot.
Let's start the 6th. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not clear. Be sharp.
Beautiful counter shot. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
Oh, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him, I've got to destroy him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills, step up the way. Don't fight fire with fire. You playing the girl.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. There's the jab, it doesn't score. There's a counter shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. The jab not finding its target. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Listen,
Alvarez in that last round.
what do you do?
Round that seemed
Don't
like
worry about that
eternity
round.
for them
Don't worry
finally
about
comes
it.
to a
Let's just
close.
get out there.
Well, sometimes it can be
Forget
the
about the round.
sweetest
It's
sound.
a bad round, but we don't care. Go out.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Just
All that work in camp, you gotta get out there and switch on. Get your butt.
the gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out. The jab's working nice.
Here we go. It's round 7. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have... Oh, wait a minute! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they've got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Alvarez in that last round. How
Big
much
deep
cardio
breath.
was
Big
put
deep
into
breath.
this fight?
Calm
It may
yourself
come
down.
to
Calm
that.
yourself
If
down.
you're running around
Breathe.
here,
Breathe. I need you to go back out there and you will win this round. Get your mind.
Great work. I love that. I love that.
there's the bell to start round 8. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
parries that jab away. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength.
Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, my word, Canelo. The pound for pound king. Canelo is down. Look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.